You have a big problem if your videos on TikTok are stuck between the 100 to 300 mark on TikTok. I call this the TikTok jail. To fix this right away, you must know how the TikTok algorithm works, and that's going to help you get out of this danger zone. In this video, I'm going to reveal to you how the TikTok algorithm works, and also TikTok algorithm hacks that I've personally used and have helped my videos go viral on TikTok. This is what you need to know about how the TikTok algorithm actually works. So when you post your video on TikTok, it's shown to a small group of people. A lot of people don't know this, but what the TikTok algorithm is trying to do is that it wants to test your video and see how good it is. So it's looking at things like watch time. So how long are people actually watching your TikTok for? Is it only 10% of the video? Is it 90%? Also, the TikTok algorithm is going to look at engagement. So things like how many comments you're getting, likes, that's a big one. Also saves and shares. So based on this, if you hit a certain criteria, it means that your TikTok video is going to move out of the testing phase, or what I like to call TikTok jail, because often in the testing phase, you're only getting a few hundred views. So if you can get out of this testing phase, and I'm going to share with you some TikTok algorithm tips how you can do this, you move into the next phase. And essentially the TikTok algorithm is going to repeat this process. It's going to show your TikTok video to more people. You might often see this on TikTok, or maybe it's happened to you, where you start to get thousands of views on your TikTok video, but they still remain around that, say, 3,000 mark. And if your video hits all the criteria in this phase, you move into the next phase, and the next phase, and finally your video will go viral on TikTok. So the TikTok algorithm hacks that I'm going to share with you in this video are going to help you move out of the testing phase all the way through these phases so you can go viral on TikTok. Oh, and I included a bonus tip at the end, so stick around. This TikTok hack is really important, so make sure you're listening to this one. So a lot of people often think that a lot of their views are coming from the For You page on TikTok. So that's that feed that you see when you open your TikTok app. And yes, that can help you go viral on TikTok, but I want to show you something really important, and a lot of people don't know this. So when you go into your video analysis, sorry, I'm going to be waving my phone around because I want to actually show you how to get this data. So when you go into video analysis on your TikTok app, what you can see, can you see that? It says video views by section. You can see that there's 6 different ways that people can see your video on TikTok. And this is really important because it's how you can become more discoverable on TikTok. So yes, you can see the For You page, but there's all these other areas there, like hashtag, your personal profile, people that are already following you, and so forth. So let me just show you an example with this TikTok video. So I posted this video on TikTok, it went viral, it's gotten over 1.7 million views. And so if we go to more data, and we scroll down and we see video views by section, have a look. 95% of the views for this video have come from TikTok search. This means that people are searching on TikTok for this topic by using the search bar on the top of the TikTok feed. So this is really important. If you are creating educational type of videos on TikTok, maybe they're tips or advice that you're sharing, what you can do is go onto TikTok, and then at the top you'll see the search bar. Actually search the topic. So in this case, I searched the topic, when is the best time to post on TikTok? And here's the thing, you can then use these keywords, so these are the search terms that people are using, use them in your TikTok video. That's going to help you rank organically on TikTok and get so many eyeballs on your video. It's going to give you the best chance to go viral. Now I'm going to give you a pro tip here. When you do decide to use these keywords in your TikTok video, use them at the start of your video. If you want to know exactly what I mean, I've left the link for this video down below in the description. You can actually see how I've used the keywords right at the start of the TikTok video, and you can do exactly the same. Now, this is important for 2 reasons. Number 1, you're telling the TikTok algorithm exactly what your video is about. So the algorithm is going to show your video to people who are more likely to be interested in this type of content. And number 2, when someone is scrolling on the TikTok feed and you're really clear about what your video is about, you've got a really good, powerful video hook, that's going to encourage them to watch your video, and that's going to help you boost your watch time on TikTok. The next TikTok algorithm hack is going to help you so much get out of that 100 to 300 TikTok view jail. So I reviewed a lot of the TikTok videos that have gone viral on my own TikTok profile. And then I took it one step further and reviewed a lot of the TikTok profiles that are some of the best performing on TikTok. And this is what I found out, and this is huge. you need to be using text on the screen. Now just think about it. When someone's scrolling on TikTok, you want to make sure that your video captures their attention and they watch your video. And if you do this, you're going to give yourself the best chance to go viral on TikTok. So let me just give you a couple of examples. So you can use the keywords that people are searching for and use that as your text on screen, just like I've done in this video here, which is what you should really post on social media. It's a really powerful video hook with getting someone to actually watch this video. This video did really well, by the way. Or another pro tip is that you can create suspense. So just like with how I did in this video, breaking news, you can do this in your own videos as well. Now, I just need to make sure that you're clear on something because a lot of people make this mistake when they're adding text on screen. Firstly, you want to make sure that your text is just really easy to read. I don't really use any of that fancy text. I just want it to be really clear, just like in these two examples. And then the next thing, and this is a really big mistake that people make on TikTok, is that they don't leave the text on screen up there for long enough. So you can actually set the duration that you want of the text on screen. I recommend that the text is on there for at least 4 to 5 seconds so that it gives the viewer enough time to read the text and it registers in their brain what your video is about. This is a really big one, and I see it so often on TikTok. People make this mistake. So just think of it like this, like we put all this effort into creating our TikTok video. We're really excited to post it. And then we kind of just skip this part. And this is where you need to put in a lot of effort. It's coming up with your TikTok caption. It's another piece of real estate where you can grab someone's attention. And it's a really powerful way with how you can beat the TikTok algorithm. So let me just show you exactly what I mean. So if we go back to this video here, if you see the TikTok caption there, it says huge content creator update. And then I've got an emoji. So see how huge is in all capital letters? You can do the same. I often also use the word best, best update, or revealed, all in capital letters. So that's a really powerful way to get people aware of what your video is about. Again, you can also use keywords in your caption as well. So if we go back to this example here, you can see the caption is engaging content ideas for social media. So the keywords are content ideas for social media. And so you're telling the TikTok algorithm by using keywords in your TikTok caption what your video is about. The TikTok algorithm loves that. It's going to help you so much to get more video views. It's so interesting to see how much TikTok hashtags play a part in helping your videos go viral on TikTok. I've seen this with a lot of my own videos. And so now I only use 4 to 6 hashtags on TikTok. And the reason for this is that's just what I've seen when I've tested thousands of TikTok videos, not only on my own profile, but also with the different businesses that I work with. So this is what I recommend. So with your TikTok video, when you're writing your hashtags, the first hashtag, make sure that it directly relates to what your video is about. So if we use this example again, it's all about what you should post on social media. So the first hashtag there that you can see is social media content. See how it relates directly to the video? So if you can do the same, it's going to help you so much because you're telling the TikTok algorithm what your video is about, and it means TikTok's going to show your video to people who are more likely to be interested in your video. And that's really beneficial for you because it means that these people are going to give you better engagement and watch your video right until the end, right? The next thing, this is a really big one. I've been doing this for a while now and I've seen really good results. So create your own hashtag. So for me, I created my own hashtag being my name, hashtag Melissa Laurie. You can check it out. It's got over 5 million views. So if you are building your own personal brand, create your own hashtag, or you can even create your own hashtag for your business, or maybe it's a product or service that you want to promote as well. So that's a really powerful way to get more eyeballs on your brand. If you want some more help with TikTok, I've created a bonus guide that you can get. It's all about the things that your TikTok must include. Thanks for sticking with me until the end, and I'll see you next time.